Do you believe that those, without those specific examples, and would definitely like to hear more examples, but without those examples of interference, I'm not sure if you're going to use that term, but please tell me what adjective you would use to describe it. And without those things having happened, would the election results be different?
Sir, you ask an important question, and I think the answer to your question is the Election Commission of Pakistan, should it find that these irregularities are substantiated, should rerun elections where there's been interference. And that's the way the Pakistani people will know. It's probably unlikely that an American diplomat will know whether or how the results would turn out, but they'll turn out the way they should if the Election Commission reruns constituencies.
What is the Department of State doing to urge Pakistan, the government of Pakistan, those that govern the elections, to do just that?
Sir, we have made very clear public and private statements. We have said so clearly to Pakistan's leaders, but also to election officials, that it is an expectation of all of Pakistan's partners, not only the United States, that they conduct elections with integrity.
So you believe?
Secretary Lew, could you provide insight in the involvement of the military in the politics of Pakistan? Hold on. Y'all don't need to clap for me. I'm good. We're good. Thank y'all. Go ahead, brother.
The Pakistani military is the sixth largest military in the world, the largest of any majority Muslim country. The U.S. military has historically had very close relations with the Pakistani military. Our generals and their generals have trained together decade after decade. It is an important part of Pakistani culture. I have lived in Pakistan. I have seen that for myself. The Pakistani military is an important institution. We respect, in this administration and all past American administrations, the constitutional principle that the Pakistani military must be kept under civilian control. It must be answerable to the president.
But is it?
Answerable to the president, sir, who is the commander-in-chief, and responsible to civilian control. This, what's called the Saifer in Pakistan, the alleged leak diplomatic cable from the embassy here, it is not accurate. It at no point does it accuse the United States government or me personally of taking steps against Imran Khan. And thirdly, the other person in the meeting, the then ambassador of Pakistan to the United States, has testified to his own government that there was no conspiracy. We respect the sovereignty of Pakistan. We respect the principle that Pakistani people should be the only ones choosing their own leaders through a democratic process. Mr. Chairman, we are grateful that you are holding this hearing today for us to talk about that process.
Thank you.
This, what's called the Saifer in Pakistan.
Thank you for your clear answers. Thank you for being here through this hearing, and I hope that we can, after this hearing, continue the work of making sure that we actually fully investigate the election and that we actually make sure people are let out of jail that were put in there unfairly, because democracy in Pakistan, of course, will serve the people of Pakistan, but it is so clearly in the United States' interest. I started out on this seeing the failures we had in Latin America of prioritizing military relationships over democratic relationships, and it never served us there, and it won't serve us in Pakistan very well. So thank you so much, Mr. Lew.
Thank you, sir.